Liverpool's transfer regrets just hit a whole new level, and this time it's coming straight from one of their greatest ever captains. Steven Gerrard has gone public again, revealing another deal that slipped through Anfield's fingers, and it could have changed everything. As Arsenal reap the rewards on the biggest stage, questions are now exploding. How did Liverpool let this happen? And how many more missed stars will haunt their rebuild? If you want the real stories behind football's biggest transfer mistakes and insider reactions, hit subscribe now. This is where the game gets explained. Steven Gerrard has bemoaned Liverpool's failure to land Arsenal midfielder Martin Zubimendi, the fourth transfer regret the Anfield great has publicly voiced. The legendary Reds captain was working as a pundit for the Gunners' 1-1 draw with Atletico Madrid in the first leg of their Champions League semi-final clash. Before kickoff, Gerrard openly declared his admiration for Zubimendi, whom Liverpool came agonizingly close to securing in the summer of 2024. Arne Slot had been on the brink of making the Spaniard his first signing as Reds boss, yet the deal collapsed, with the creative midfielder ultimately joining Arsenal a year later. Reflecting on how Liverpool let the Euro 2024 winners slip through their fingers, Gerrard confessed he remains gutted the transfer never came to fruition. Speaking to TNT Sports, Gerrard said, "He's been given a really key role. At Liverpool, we were linked with for a long time, watched a lot of him on the back of that. I was disappointed that we didn't sign him on the back of that. Arsenal have got a fantastic player, really intelligent. I think he'll have a big boost being back in Spain tonight, back where he's from. Arsenal need a big performance from him tonight. Antoine Griezmann and Julian Alvarez like to come short, so he'll have to switch on. He's gonna have to be aware. At the same time, he's gotta connect Arsenal's play. He's got a pivotal role."
Zubimendi is the fourth missed signing Gerrard has lamented. He felt similarly about Antoine Semenyo and Mark Guehi, both of whom ended up at Manchester City after being strongly linked with a switch to Liverpool for so long. He also admitted he wishes the club had pursued Declan Rice before the England international completed his £104 million move to Arsenal. Speaking about Guehi and Semenyo, Gerrard recently said, "They should be playing for Liverpool, so that hurts even more. We were linked with two of those players, and that would have made a big difference to Liverpool. But I've said it before on record, two top players. And for the price that they got them in as well, one on a free, one was, £60 million. In today's market, they're two bargains. Quality players, experienced, ready to go into the prime years of their career. International level players. And what they've done is they've just helped kick City on at the right time." Speaking about Rice to the Smith Brothers podcast, he also said, "I love Declan Rice. I've been singing his praises for a long time. I coached Villa against West Ham before he went to Arsenal. I didn't realize how big he was because I hadn't met him in person. You get in the tunnel and think, oh my God, that's some profile for a midfielder. If you're building a midfielder, he's got a body to die for. If you're 6'1", 6'2", and have the legs, the power, that's the midfielder you want to be." He was calm in possession, an animal out of it, up and down. I really like him as a person as well. I think he's really getting into that class where he's becoming a world-class midfielder. He's maybe one we should have tried to grab from West Ham. I don't know whether we did, but imagine him in this midfield now.